It certainly wasn't a goodbye speech. I meant everything that I said. You have to take into consideration the context. I think part of me in that speech is, you're overwhelmed by the fact that there's a crowd still in attendance. I mean, we lost to our rival. That's a small part of it. Obviously, we finished our season. It's not a successful season by any standards, other than to a large extent, I think we did about the best that we could. So I think from that perspective, it's not like I'm pointing fingers at anybody on our team. If anything, I'm pointing finger at myself. But I meant what I said in terms of I can't imagine a fan base treating a coach any better than this fan base has treated our staff and me. And it's been from the beginning, when I was the fourth coach in 4 years, 10 years ago, through a lot of great moments, and then the last 2 years where a lot of fan bases would change, easy to not feel good. But the group of people that come to our games in McKale, I think we've led the Pac-12 again in attendance, over 13,000. It's overwhelming to see the support, and I'm not naive enough to think that it would be like that at every place. May not be like this at any other place. And the second part of me, how I worded what I worded was, it's also not the time to talk about the future. At that moment, I hadn't even talked to our team, and it's still not the time to talk about our future. I think, for us and me, the coach, it's not fair to this group, this team, the guys like Ryan Luther and Justin Coleman, to talk about a period of time when they're no longer going to be here. So for us, I want to make sure that we address things in the present, and that was my best attempt. And if it was taken any other way, that certainly wasn't what I was trying to accomplish. But I think if you look carefully at my message and words, I can't thank the group, the fans, the people who are season ticket holders, and how much they've stood by this team and our staff in the last couple of years under some very trying times.